All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. I'm the brother YAHAWAH from the GMS South Carolina camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and through the power of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Of course, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Call HALAL YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAA, QADASH. Secondly, of course, I want to give double honors to my apostles and to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today, and also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right, Shalom. And in this lesson, pretty much I want to touch on this article that I ran across, through the spirit. And, the Lord put the spirit on me to, make a quick lesson going in on this topic. Right now, we're seeing pretty much the signs of the return of our Lord Yahawashi. All right, the Lord has given us the signs that Yahawashi is about to make his second coming. All right, and we know this through the prophecies, man. Okay, through the prophecies that's coming to pass. All right, as a matter of fact, let's grab this. 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter. He answered me then and said, Salakia, hey, that's a spirit, Apostle Ramlab uploading the video showing us when the new Sabbath is about to come in. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the Lord is visiting this place. All right, because you got these people pretty much in an uproar. OK, and that's a sign. Matter of fact, let's read verse 3, the uproars of the people. Right. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right. So this is a sign that Yahawashi is close. You got the uproars of the people. All right. You got the people divided. All right. And Yahawashi says he's coming to bring division. Let's grab that real quick in Luke 12. And I believe it's the 50th verse or the 52nd. Let's see. Salakia. Let's go to Luke. That's what I was trying to go to. Luke 12 and 51. Okay. Luke 12 and 51. Red letter. These are the actual words of Yahawashi, man. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. You got everybody saying that, when they speak about Jesus, which that's not his real name, the real name of the Lord is Yahawashi. But when they speak about the Lord, they these Christians, they like to say, oh, the Lord is all love and peace. And, pretty much on that hippie spirit, but the Lord is not just all about peace and love, man. And the Lord is austere. The Lord, Exodus 15:3 speaks about the Lord is a man of war. OK, so Luke 12 and 51 says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. All right. So the Lord is bringing division. And guess what? With this whole C99 BS that's going on, that's causing division. All right. That's causing division within Babylon the Great. All right. Let's get into it. It says, and this is from Reuters.com. It says thousands protest against C99 health pass in France. It says thousands, man. And here you can see the video right here, which I'm not going to play the sound, but you can see the people protesting. Hey, they're in the uproar, right? We just read about that in 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter, about the uproars of the people, 2nd Esdras 9 and 3. So these are signs. The Lord is showing us the signs, okay, that he's about to return. These people are pissed off, man, because majority of these people, man, it's a large portion of these people that know that Esau's on some bullshit, man, with the whole C99 virus, with the vaccinations, with the mask wearing, the mask mandates, and the lockdowns, which we're about to enter a second lockdown too. But these people in France, they see what's going on. These people around the world, okay, they see that Esau's on some bullshit, man, and he has an agenda, okay. So we see what's going on, man. All right. It says about 200,000 people demonstrated in France. 200,000. They against that shit, man. But you got these people who are pro-vaccination pretty much saying that it's everybody's fault who doesn't get the vaccination, saying that it's their fault that the spike in the virus is going up and, the things is, about to get locked back down. But these people are stupid as hell, man. They don't do no goddamn research. They don't know what's in the in these vaccinations. Okay, they don't study certain articles, and you got these whistleblowers, these former doctors. Some of them are still doctors and scientists that are blowing the whistle, that are pretty much being a whistleblower and exposing the pretty much the wickedness that's behind these vaccinations, man. Pretty much saying that, it's nothing but poison. Saying that, these vaccinations, pretty much, they're using the people as guinea pigs, man. They don't, they're saying that they're not safe. They're not effective. They're basically making the people sick. But you still got these dumbass people saying that you, hey, just take the vaccine and don't ask no questions. You stupid motherfuckers, man. You look around and see these people riding around in their cars, got the fucking mask on and the windows up, and they by themselves, man. A bunch of dumb ass people, man. Ass backwards people. Stupid as hell, man. But going back into the article, Salaki, man, for my ranting. It says about 200,000 people demonstrated in France. Protests growing steadily despite summer break. So these people don't give a damn about summer break, man, because they see, these people are actually seeing what's coming. And a lot of these people, man, they see the prophets. They're hearing the prophets of YAHAWASHI on the highways and byways, man, and they watch our videos, man. These people know. The majority of the people who really don't know what's going on is Jake, man. You 2/3, man. You 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Y'all are pretty much in La La Land, man. It says Paris, July 31st, from Reuters. It says thousands of people protested in Paris and other French cities on Saturday against a mandatory C99 health pass for entry to a wide array of public venues. So pretty much they saying if you don't got your slave pass, because that's really all it is, if you don't got your slave pass proving that you've been vaccinated, these certain public venues that you want to go to, you ain't going to be able to enter. Just like how they saying if you don't take the vaccinations, pretty much you're going to be out of a job. All right. But this is all biblical prophecy. OK, and that's what these people protesting. A lot of them, they don't really understand. Like I said, you got some watching the videos. All right. But they still don't understand that this is biblical prophecy. You got a lot of them. They're watching these pretty much these whistleblowers. OK, but they don't understand the biblical prophecies that's being played out right before our eyes, man. OK, it says thousands of people protested in Paris and other French cities on Saturday against a mandatory C99 health pass. Look at that, mandatory. I thought it was all voluntary. See, Esau uses that gradualism, man. At first he was saying it's voluntary. Now he's saying it's mandatory, man. Which we've been saying this, man. We've been saying that this devil was going to do these things, man. Okay, but you people don't want to fucking listen. All right. It says introduced by the government as it battles a fourth wave of infections. Okay. Protesters injured 3 police officers in Paris. A police spokesperson said Interior Minister Gerald Darmanin said on Twitter that 19 demonstrators were arrested, including 10 in Paris. All right. And that brings me to 2nd Esdras 15, the 15th chapter, around the 15th and the 16th verse, about the sedition among men. Pretty much the people uprising against their not regarding their kings and princes, pretty much not listening to the government. All right, that's what that reminds me of, man. And it's going to get worse. All right, because this is all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. It was the 3rd weekend in a row that people opposed the President Emmanuel Macron's new C99 measures have taken to the streets. An unusual show of determination at a time of year when many people are focused on taking their summer break. These people ain't worried about no fucking summer break, man, because they realize that Esau is pretty much allowing the people to have their little fun now before they lock everything down, man. These people are really, they're starting to see it now. They're starting to see the bigger picture. They're starting to see that this devil has a goddamn agenda. Okay. It says the number of demonstrators have grown steadily since the start of the protests, echoing the yellow vest movement, which I remember that it says that started in late 2018. I remember that, man. Hey, it was, they was doing that for months. I forgot how many months, damn near a year, man. They was protesting in Paris with the Yellow Vest movement. And it says they was doing that. It says against fuel taxes and the cost of living. Yeah, they was pissed off of their government, man, with the taxes and how they was raising the prices on housing and rent and everything like that, man. It says an Interior Ministry official said 204,090 people had demonstrated across France, including 14,250 in Paris alone. This is about 40,000 more than last week, so it's growing. These people is ready to clash with their government. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab that real quick, man. I quoted it. Let me bring that out because it really reminds me of this. This is what's going on. This is what's about to take place. 2nd Esdras 15, and I'm going to go to 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. Now, when we go into that word sedition, let's see what it means. Okay. Salakia. When you go into this word sedition, rebellion, uprising, revolt, concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority. You see that? Pretty much positions in authority, your government. All right, rebelling against them, uprising against them. It says violent strife between factions, civil or religious disorder, riot, rebelliousness against authority. You see, going up against the positions of authority, civil disorder, dissension, strife, rebellion, mutiny, literally a going apart, separation. And that's heavy. They use the word separation. And you're going to see why I say that in a minute. All right. It says separation. Now let's jump back. Look at this. We're creating a segregated society. And I think it is unbelievable to be doing this in the country of human rights, said Anne, a teacher who was demonstrating in Paris. She declined to give her last name. You see that? It says we're creating a segregated society. Come on, man. It says right there, separation. Let's look at the word segregated. Let's see. All right, so I guess they don't got the word for some. Well, segregate, same thing. It says set apart, lay aside, isolate, divide. Separation, right? That's separating. When you isolate something, when you divide it, literally separate. You see that? From the flock. You see? So look, so this is heavy. It says we're creating a segregated society. I read earlier in Luke, the Lord said he coming to bring division. Let's read that again. So this is more signs showing you that YAHAWASHI is close. Okay? Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. Didn't it say dividing in the definition for segregate? What did it say right there? That's a part of the definition. Set apart, lay aside, isolate, divide. All right, so the people are divided. This is all the doings of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. See, he says, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Hey, and this whole Maxination, anti-Max, and pro-Max is dividing the families, man. More proof that this is the workings of YAHAWASHI. He's telling you right here. All right, and it's 1144. Barakatah Yah Bashim YAHAWASHI. All right. Hey, Abaratazah. I'll be of that number. But the Lord, this is more proof that the Lord is doing this. This is the doings of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. This is biblical prophecy that's being fulfilled right before our eyes, man. Because this whole Maxination thing is dividing the families, man. Because you're going to have people in one household. You're going to have families, okay, pretty much that's going to be with taking the vaccine, and that's going to be against taking the vaccine, man. So this is all the doings of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. All right, let's grab this. In I believe it's Isaiah. 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Yeah, man, the Lord pretty much, this is spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, speaking about Babylon, the great America. All right, the Lord said you're going to set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. So really you can put the Lord is setting the Americans against the Americans. He's dividing them amongst themselves, man. All right. Now, even though this is France, still, he's pretty much dividing Esau against Esau. All right. Because a lot of these Edomites are going against each other over this whole vaccination thing. So this is sure signs that the Lord is close, man. Okay. It says, so I took to the streets. I have never protested before in my life. I think our freedom is endangered. Man, these people know what's up, man. Here it is. She's saying that she never protested in her life, but they know that this is the end, man. This is heavy. They know that this is it, man. So that's why they trying to stand up and fight for their so-called rights. A lot of these Edomites, man, they know that their rights are in danger because this is that time, man. They're about to try to come in with that new world order, man. They're ready to roll, man. And this is all through the spirit. Revelation 12 and 12. These devils know that they have a short time, man. They seen the prophets. They seen the prophecies taking place. They seen the prophets on the highways and byways, the chariot sightings, the signs in the heavens. Come on, man. They know what time it is, man. So they're trying to perfect their new world order. All right. And we at the end, man, the end of what? Esau's rulership. 2 Esdras 6 and 9. Esau being the end of the world, Jacob being the beginning of it that followeth. Okay. Visitors going to museums, cinemas, or swimming pools are already denied entry if they cannot produce the health pass showing they have been vaccinated against Crown 99 or have had a recent negative test. And this is all a precursor to the MOTB, man. All right. Pursuant to Revelation 13 and 16. All right. The MOTB. OK, leading up to that chip. That's ultimately what they want to usher in. And if you don't have the chip, then guess what? You ain't going to have no access to the so-called luxuries of this society, man. All right. And that's all I'm going to read on that, because pretty much that's the point. We see the times that we're in, man. All right. Going back to 2 Esdras, the 9th chapter. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. So the end is manifesting right before our very eyes, man. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is on his way. He's close. All right. And we're seeing it. Okay, by the signs. Verse 6, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. So this is plain, man. Like the scripture says, plain unto the righteous, but a stumbling block unto the wicked. This vision, this truth. Okay, the vision of YAHAWASHI, man. Because right now we're seeing the epic collapse, the beginning of the end of Esau's rulership, the epic collapse of Esau's power structure, man. That's what we're seeing. And the Lord beginning to raise us up. Matter of fact, let's grab that. 2 Esdras 6 and 9. All right. Let's start at verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? All right. Now it says, or when shall be the end of the first? Who was born first? Well, let's keep reading. When it comes to Jacob and Esau, who was born first? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac. When Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. All right. Showing you that Esau was born first. And you can read that in Genesis 25. Matter of fact, I'll grab that just real quick, which I'm about to close up. But just to further drive the point home, when it speaks about Jacob and Esau, right? All right, let's see right here. I'll start at verse 22. And the children struggled because Rebekah, she was pregnant. All right, I started 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. So she became pregnant. And the children struggled together within her, speaking about the two, because she was having twins. Now, speaking about the two children, the twins that was in her womb, right? And the children struggled together within her and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? Because she was in pain. So she was trying to figure out what was going on. And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb. Two nations. So she was having twins, but guess what? These are two different nations of people, man. And the Lord is making it clear. Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other, Jacob being stronger than Esau. All right. And the elder shall serve the younger. Who was born first? Well, let's keep reading. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over, like an hairy garment, going into Esau, not having any pigmentation, man. All right. When you go into Esau, I believe in the Hebrew is a Shashua, which means wasted away, because he didn't have any pigmentation. And they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 60 years old, when she bare them. All right, then it goes into the descriptions of them, but that was the point, showing who was born first. Now we go back to 2 Esdras 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. That was symbolic, pretty much showing that, because your heel represents your end. So pretty much showing that when Esau, at the end of his rulership, at the end of his time of ruling, Jacob was going to pull him down. And ultimately, YAHAWASHI is going to be the one to physically take these devils out of power. He's doing it spiritually now through the prophets, with the prophets revealing this devil, exposing him. Now everybody is beginning to shine that light on him and see that he's the damn devil. Verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, the end of a rulership, his age, his period of time of ruling. And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So we're in that time to where YAHAWASHI is about to take down this goddamn devil and raise up Jacob, man, Israel, beginning with the elect, man. All right, but hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And until next time, I want to say shalom.